To celebrate the FanLeague Cup, FanLeague are giving away 2 tickets to the English Football League club of your choice. The winner will be revealed after the final on the Bull Street FanLeague live reaction show. So for your chance to win, simply sign up to FanLeague and subscribe to Bull Street and the tickets could be yours. So here we are, the FanLeague Cup finally arriving for Bull Street, and well, you know, commentary-wise it had to be me, James Alcott, and Flav, the gaffer of Bull Street.
Yeah,
should
it really be me as the manager of Bull Street? Probably this is a bit beneath me now, isn't it?
Well, yeah, I mean, can we sort this out after?
Manager and commentator, it doesn't make any sense.
Before we take you through the action, let's give a big thank you to FanLeague for creating the FanLeague Cup. They have an app that's out very, very soon. You guys should all go and check it out, because without them, this tournament wouldn't have been possible. Don't forget that on the Bull Street channel, we'll be doing a live match reaction show, so if you want to see what everyone feels about this game, including Smith, then go and check that out.
There's also the funny bits, the nasty tackles, the rough and tumbles, the ins and outs.
The ups and downs.
There we go, there he is. I fell in love with every single one of our trialists.
Yeah, what a trial it was. It couldn't have gone any better. And that gave us the hope that we could potentially beat Parma's favourites, surely, before the tournament started.
Going into this game, I don't think anybody really gave us a shot. I think they kind of dismissed Bull Street as a tin pot outfit. And we were out to prove them wrong. Paddy Kenny there in goal for Parma's FC.
You saw from the draw itself that no other teams wanted to play Parma's. Bull Street got them. It was going to be a difficult one. Let's hear what Smith had to say to his team.
Yeah, you know what to do, boys.
We know.
We don't need some, you know, inspirational team talk. You boys are inspirational just by being here.
Something I prepared, actually.
Okay.
How about the riding?
What you got, Jack?
That's why they call us the Wolf Pack. It was me, then we added you and him. I thought, could it be?
Then we gave him a team talk before, Jim.
Yeah, we're happy with how it went?
Not really.
No, I wouldn't have been either.
No.
When we had the draw last week, not a single team feared Bull Street. I'll tell you what, we've got to show them something today. We've got class throughout this pitch and around this team.
Come on, lads!
Come on, Bull Street. So after 3, Bull Street. 1, 2, 3. Bull Street! Come on, boys!
So come on in, Gaffer, go through the team.
So we've got 4-2-3-1. We've got Paul Machin in goal, Jack Reeve at right back, Jamie and Reno as your centre backs, Aram at left back, James and Daisy in the double pivot, Romario and Tamin on the wings, Rob Goodman at 10, and Hurricane himself, Morgan up top.
Paul Machin kicked off the mind games right from the
Steve, lads, you've got better things to do with your lives than play well in this. You've got a proper YouTube channel to think about. Let us win this, that'd be great.
So here we are, mate. Here is the moment. Sink or swim, fight or flight.
This is what we've all been aiming for.
We're confident, aren't we, Flav? We've got trialists in there who we're excited about, and a good foundation of fan channel players who are the cream of the crop.
Massively underestimated. We've got quality throughout this pitch, and I think we should see some special stuff from Bull Street today. Absolutely.
Paul Machin, a stalwart of Bull Street from the very beginning. Here's his first kick-off. Always a unique experience, and another one there. A beautiful toe poke. He'll be happy with that in the first 30 seconds of the game. Great turn by Rob Goodman. He puts it straight in behind Romario, the Brazilian superstar from London. And it's a great save.
See, we'd known about Romario. He'd been like a secret weapon for us for a long time, despite talking about him at every opportunity. And in practically his first touch, should have been 1-0 up against Palmer's there.
Yeah, I knew we had pace, and I said to Rob Goodman, he's got a great little turn in. Make that turn and play that ball in behind. Romario nearly put us into the lead in under 1 minute. Short corner from James Alcott. Goes to Tammy. Back to James Alcott. Speculative cross. It goes in, flicked out by Palmer's. Daisy looks at him. Oh dear. And he gets shot down. Can he get up and get on with it? He really is a gladiator. Hectic start. Headers everywhere. Palmer's bringing that Sunday League vibe to the octagon. It's not an octagon. I'm getting carried away. Palmer's now trying to get the ball down and play nice little triangles there, and 15 passes out to the right back. He's got a bit of time now, looking to get it down the wing. Plays it inside, nice little pass to number 6, who's got a lovely little afro there. Then it's a good cross into the box. Hang on a minute, the goalkeeper hasn't come out, and it's a goal. Wow. 1-0 Palmer's. Flav, what were you thinking when you saw that goal go in?
I wasn't happy, I've got to be honest. I think Machin himself would admit that he's got to be quicker off his line there. The cross was good, and he did split the defence, but really, he's got to be troubling the striker.
Yeah, I think that Bull Street defence has been caught unaware there, not expecting a cross from such a deep area. Jack will be a little bit disappointed. The striker, Nick, is in between 5, Jamie, and 2, the right back, and they didn't see the run, and it's a great little finish. Daisy trying to get things moving for Bull Street again. Jack moving forward from right back, gives it to that man, Romario. They're scared of his pace. What's he going to do here? He's got a little bubble around him because they have so much respect. Given to James. Again, a speculative cross. And the goalkeeper comes to deal with it. Another corner for Bull Street.
What was you thinking here, Jim? On the pitch, 1-0 down, because I was a little bit worried. I was a little bit concerned about whether or not we're going to come back. Palmer's FC are a great football team. I
think you want to start well in these kind of games. It's quarterfinals, it's straight knockouts, and going 1 goal down in 3 minutes isn't the best start, is it?
No.
I mean, basically. So let's be honest, I was shitting myself. Corner this time puts it into a decent area, but Palmers are able to get it away, only as far as Tamin. The right footer on the left-hand side, and he shows that pace and opens up a shot for himself, but that's, Flav.
Horrendous finish, but alright, the shot was pretty bad, you've got to be honest, but the way he just skipped past that right back, it was just a joy to behold, and Palmer's going to have to worry about our pace on the wings and the trickery that exists there.
Yeah, a sniper out again there for Daisy as he falls over once again. Maybe problems with his studs, maybe just general life choices the night before that could have affected his balance there, but he's gone down again, but he's up, so it's okay.
It's a 3G pitch as well.
Jack with the throw on the right hand side, he goes long, Daisy with the flick on, nearly drops for Morgan, and James Alcott on the edge of the oh my, yeah.
Gotta be honest,
I'm happy with the shot on target there, Flav. I think that,
it counts as a shot on target.
When you look at the stats, James Alcott, shots 1, shots on target 1. Great save.
Good pressure, boys.
Daisy orchestrating again, using the width of this pitch, and he gets out to Tamin. Tamin again glides past a player, and he drives into space. He's having another go. He does not have his shooting boots on just yet.
If we had more time with him, we'd work on his shooting technique, but again, how he just melts through players, it's really beautiful.
Daisy with the ball again, the midfield. It's a good tackle by the Palmers centre midfielder, but the ref disagrees.
You could say on the ref, it was aggressive, but his feet were on the ground. I think it's a fair tackle. Daisy didn't moan.
But Palmers aren't happy.
We get the free
cross in, speculative cross from James this time. And the goalkeeper comes to deal with it. Not the biggest of goalkeepers, but he does command his area well.
He's imposing.
Yeah, but this is a good start from Bull Street. Yes, we're 1-0 down, but we're putting together some good stuff
nice
here.
Little Cruyff turn there from Alcott.
Yeah, then a speculative pass. Long ball. Cleared by Palmers into a good space.
Jack Reeves got to do better. He's just brushed off the ball, wasn't he?
Absolutely. Great skill by number 6 as he goes to the byline, looking to find support. Doesn't get it. Good tackle from Jamie at centre back. It was a dangerous moment for Bull Street.
Palmers putting on the pressure.
Get rid, he says, Reno, and he does.
Paul decided not to take the place kick. Perhaps the heckling from the sidelines got into his head. Good clearance from Jamie.
Yep, Romario picks up the ball.
That is half-time. 1-0 Palmers.
So as we reach half-time, Palmers will be delighted to be 1-0 up. There's potential there from Bull Street, but can they make the comeback in the second half? Let's see what the inspirational Flav has to say.
So like, if you want the ball, you've got to speak up. Because we're getting about 3-4 seconds in the middle, and it's really quiet.
But lads, the pitch is so big, and we've got so much talent going forward and so much pace going forward. Aaron and Jack, you've just got to be careful because it's a dream ball. If it goes 2-on-1, they've got guys, they've got the fitness, they've got midfield runners who are going to come through, and we're going to get done. That's what happened. That's what happened for the goal. We will get 2 goals here. They're going to get time. We've got the wheels.
We can fucking do this. You've been murdering them. Just play football. Get it out to 10. Get it out to 22. Listen for each other and talk to each other. There's a couple of times someone's got the ball and no one's saying man on. Talk to each other. Bit of communication here. And we'll fucking do it.
One thing, I want you to get it into your feet. Get it into your feet.
To Morgan's
feet, right? Because he can play football. And that's what I'm saying. Keep the football on the ground. Every single time we went long, they clean up all day. That's Sunday league football to a T.
I mean, there's a lot of cooks. There's a lot of cooks in that kitchen. But we'll see how it plans out.
Yeah, your point was heard at the end. Let's hear what Palmers have got to say.
We can't play any worse, boys, can we? Right, we're winning. We're winning. Now let's play our football, yeah?
We've got 20 minutes.
So we move into the second half. Bull Street 1-0 down against Palmers. A second goal, and you've got to think that Bull Street cannot come back from this. Charlie's come on at right back. James Alcott with the speculative ball forward. But it works out this time to Romario, puts the ball over the top, and Morgan is through. It's a great strike and a great save again from the goalkeeper.
And that really was his first touch of the game, and the technique to get onto that ball and strike and force the keeper into save. I mean, the boys obviously got some talent.
So Ball Street looking to start well in this second half, and Aram gets the ball to James. James to Daisy, great little feet to find some space. He's looking for that pass down the wing, and he's found it. It's a great weighted pass. Charlie from right back pulls it back. Morgan inside the box. Skinner! What a finish from Morgan. There was a warning sign just before. Great play from Ball Street, and the backroom staff go mental.
Morgan has been quiet all first half, had that chance a few moments ago. What a finish that is, and that shows the mark of a great player to be quiet and then, when the occasion presents itself, take full advantage. And again, we see Ball Street's back staff going mental and on the pitch.
Yeah, that second goal, the second goal of the game, was so crucial. If we didn't get it, can we get a second? Oh!
Rob there.
Great chance for Rob Goodman. Could have made it 2-1. Unbelievable stuff from Ball Street. They have come out flying. Palmers don't know what to do with themselves.
Can't be happy with that.
They're on the attack again. Tammy gets the ball to Romario. Mario plays the ball through to Morgan. He looks to have another shot. Maybe a little bit greedy with that one, but can you blame him?
Absolutely not. Hits the bottom stanchion, if that is even a thing.
It is. So it's been all Ball Street in this second half, but can they get the winning goal? Of course, it goes to penalties if we don't have a winner after the 40 minutes. Charlie with the quick throw from right back. Daisy in the box there. He crosses it. And
Tian coming on the bench. And he's made it 2. And that's 2 goals in quick succession. And Ball Street have turned this game on its head completely. Defenders lazy. Arms up. Accusations everywhere. Failure has 0 fathers. Success has many.
Absolutely. Great play from Daisy, making the run forward. He puts the ball across to Tian, and Tian, with one of his probably first touch of the game, makes it 2-1. Palmers are shell-shocked. So with 30 minutes gone, Ball Street now looking like they might make it into the semi-finals, but here's a dangerous cross from Palmers. Oh, headed off the line by Reno. The centre-back in the right place at the right time. They are dangerous from set pieces, are Palmers. And Romario, ooh.
Romario did absolutely superb there. He had the opportunity to hoof it away, just took control of it, drew the foul from the Palmers player, and that's exactly what you need.
To relieve that pressure, absolutely. Charlie, again, from right back. It's a great cross, well dealt with by the goalkeeper.
Charlie was an unsung hero in this, because I had to put him in at right back, replacing Jack Reeve at half-time, and his tenacity and energy really was a massive asset for us.
So it's a tight game, and it's a great little tackle as Tammy looks to go down the left. Little dink ball. James cuts it out. Oh, dear.
Holy shit! What the hell happened? James, talk us through what you was feeling at this moment.
I mean, painful scenes. Difficult to watch, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Milad racing onto the pitch, putting me into the recovery position because I got slap-bang walloped.
What was you actually? What was happening in your head? Right
I couldn't breathe, Flav. I was literally thinking, will I ever breathe again? I'm conscious, but will I ever breathe again? Didn't see it coming. If I had, let's see that replay. Oh. Ouch. Oh, and poor Palmer's midfielder. But look at that again. There's a moment of realisation there, just in time, which probably saved my life. Ouch. It's difficult to watch, unless you put it in reverse, and then it looks like I'm actually throwing him.
And he's holding his dick, which I haven't seen before.
Yeah. Probably where I got the black eye.
Yeah, I think you got a black eye off his dick. Oh, he did! Revelations in the slow motion.
And that was the end of my tournament. I had to go to hospital. I'm fine now, and actually it looks quite good if you watch it in slow-mo backwards, because it looks like I'm throwing him. Check this out. Not bad, eh?
Go on, go!
So just a minute to go into the long ball forward. Khaled, will he deal with it, please? No, doesn't want to. Calm as you like from Khaled, who came on for Paul Machin at half-time.
They do say goalkeepers are crazy.
And he is. Tamin now with the ball. That is petulant. That's petulant. Obviously, they're getting frustrated.
Not happy.
They're disappointed with what's happened, but there's no need for that. Morgan looking to make it 3. Deflected, and that should go for a corner, but that is it. Can you believe it?
Ball Street have knocked out Palmers FC. What a scene this is. And who knows, this blows the competition wide open.
Amazing stuff from Bull Street, going 1-0 down against the favourites of the entire tournament, Palmers. They'll be disappointed with the result. They'll probably be a little bit disappointed with their performance. They'll also probably be a little bit disappointed with the lack of time that was played. Let's see what Smith has to say.
I'm Ian McIntosh here at the FanLeague Cup in London, and we've had our first upset. Palmers, many people's pre-tournament favourite, just been eliminated by Bull Street, and I'm here with the manager, Smith. Smith, what went wrong?
Combination of things. I don't think this sort of game suits us. You know, it does take us a while to get going. Obviously, we went 1-0 up, but these pitches, these trialists and semi-professionals, we're a Sunday League team at the end of the day, and we showcase the ups and downs of that every single week. Coming up against sort of semi-pros and very good opposition. You know, Bull Street on paper we should beat, but at the end of the day, we're just a Sunday League team. So
the first half you looked organised, you had the back three, you were heading everything away, and with the exception of that chance on 30 seconds, you didn't really give them a sniff.
No. I mean, it's weird because we came off at half-time saying that we played shockingly bad. So that's the standard that we've sort of set ourselves. Second half, Bull Street came out. They brought on the number 9, who was one of the best players, well, probably the best player on the pitch. Fantastic finish from him. And I think the momentum went with Bull Street there. Unfortunately, I don't like to call out refs, but he had an absolute shocker in that second half. I mean, he said there was 7 minutes left, then there was a foul here, and suddenly 2 minutes later, full time, not even giving us a chance to get back into it. There was some certain, you know, we should have had a corner down here where it was blatantly clear. So it wasn't with us today. Even Flav from Bull Street has said the referee's done us some favours there. So, you know, at the end of the day, Bull Street won. I think based on the second half performance, they deserved it in the end. We didn't play well, we didn't get started. You know, 40 minutes in, we'd still normally have another 50 minutes left in our normal Sunday League. So maybe if we are to play these sort of games in the future, we need to learn to get going a bit quicker, because we didn't play well in the first half despite being 1-0 up.
Is that what you can take from this? A little bit of experience, a few lessons learned? Yeah,
we're happy to be here. It's great to be part of the first ever YouTube tournament. Everyone's been wanting to do it for so long. It's great to be included, but yeah, you want to, when you come down, you want to win, don't you? And it's just a shame that it's ended early, really. But no, good luck to Bull Street. Hope they go on and win it now, because they're the hosts, and I think based on that second half performance, they deserve to as well.
Some strong words there from Smith. Don't forget to check out the live match reaction show on the Bull Street channel. Smith will be joining us, and we've got a few things we need to talk to him about in regards to his post-match interview, so make sure you don't miss that. Let's see what Flav's got to say. He's got to be buzzing.
Bull Street have just knocked out Palmers FC, and I'm here with the manager, Flavs. Flavs, I don't want to be rude about this, but you were getting battered in the first half. What did you say at half-time?
That's not true.
You weren't getting a sniff.
Well, that's not true either. I thought when look, they're a Sunday League team. They play together very regularly. They know how to deal with balls going in the air, because that's a staple of Sunday League football. We all know that, right? So the minute we changed the game, we managed to say, let's just get this on the ball, because we've got good footballers in the middle of the pitch with Daisy and James, who sadly had to go off and isn't very well at the moment. When they got the ball and they were passing it around, I thought we were a much better team. I get that the first half was probably 50-50, I'll give you that, but yeah, I think that we deserved it of
You had one chance inside 30 seconds, not another chance in the next 19.5 minutes. Yeah. 5 minutes into the second half, you're absolutely tearing them a new one. I think. What did you say? Was it a Churchillian speech?
Well, yeah, I mean, there was a lot of people talking, and I got my chance right at the end. But no, it is. I think ultimately we started with this first time we played together, so we started to believe that in each other's abilities, and we knew we can play football. And some of the football we were playing was above this sort of level that you'd expect. And you know, the lads responded well, to use a cliche.
Tell me about James. He was orchestrating everything out there, and he took a very heavy hit.
Yeah.
Is he okay?
No, he isn't great. James is a class act. He's a captain and leader at work and on the pitch. He went in for a 50-50. He went down and he's winded and a bit dazed, a bit concussed, I think, and he's just gone off to the ambulance to make sure he's all right.
Okay, thanks very much. We'll be seeing them in the semi-finals.
So Bull Street march into the semi-finals, and we now know that we've got Freestylers FC. It doesn't get any easier for Bull Street. If you want to see how Palmers FC saw the game, go over to their channel right now, go and subscribe to them and see what they saw that we didn't. So let us know your thoughts in the comments below of the game. Remember, Bull Street is the hub for the FanLeague Cup. We have a reaction show for every single game in the competition. So subscribe to Bull Street and hit the notifications button right now.
Go to Bull Street!
I'm at Bull Street!